Dual Destinies. I think I need a sip emote, and I'm really upset that I'm gonna upset Plum over it, but I feel like I need a sip emote. My only stipulation is that you don't use it in Plum's channel. You can't use it in his channel. If I see anyone using that in his channel, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. More like your only stipulation. I'm only using it in his channel? No! You're the only person who can do it! You're the only person I'm asking to not do it. Hello there, crazy old gamer.
42.
Welcome.
Mug, mug, mug.
I do have my mug. See, now the question is, would I do a mug sip emote or would I do a straw one? I feel like the straw would be better because I use my straw from my glass more with my water in it. You can also use it as a stay hydrated emote. Shouldn't I? No! Why would you say that? Why would you present that option? Hold on, I didn't turn on chat on this view. There we go. Straw in mug. That's a sin. That's a sin. Ignore her approval and come to me. No! Okay. This is still too hot. I cannot drink it. Also, I got my polka dot mug because it matches my polka dot bow. Is the sip emote you siphoning Mugman's brains? Yes. Yes. It's hilarious, actually. I love that so much. That way it could be a mug and also a straw.
Loppy JCF. Matching polka dots for the win.
Thank you. Okay, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started on this game. Before I get carried away. Anyway, we figured out an emote. Good job, us. I'm gonna set a marker for this point. The other one I want is me doing objection. I feel like that would be a cool one. I have other ones written down, but I can't remember what they were, because I thought of them, like, months ago. Cosmic Turnabout. Load. Ponko! It's Ponko! It's Ponko! Okay, we're gonna go, Nope, we don't have to present anything. We need to move to, Okay, cool. I'm looking at the thing that tells me where I have to go next.
Ignorant spoon. I'm
Right
gonna
here.
need you to be less excited about the yellow dots robot.
I'm just gonna say how much I love this sign again. The even in space safety first with the little robot waving. Wave this way. Okay, launchpad 1/4. Oh my god, I didn't spoil the fact that we were gonna talk to Fulbright at all. Damn. Safety rules. You gotta have safety rules. At least. Like, don't... Yeah. God damn it. What should I do? Which path is the path of justice? There's Detective Fulbright. He still seems to be lost, even though it's a straight corridor. Let's hope he's still in a cooperative mood as well, then. If he doesn't cooperate, then I'll just have to use my powers on him. You mean that lady in distress bit? I think he's being pensive, but sure. Bullet hole at the scene. Let's talk. We found a bullet hole in the wall at the crime scene. You did? Our team found that too. It was Detective Arm who fired that bullet. Detective Arm? That's right. A warning shot for the defendant. Was it really such a high-threat situation that she needed to do that? I'm afraid I don't know the details, what with Detective Arm gone and all. Yeah, she got fucking blown up! No! But I thought there were two people who discovered the crime scene together. We already know Director Cosmos will testify, so tomorrow will be about what he knows. Hey, you're pretty smart. That's exactly what we're planning to serve as the main course. I hope it goes down easy. Hey Oz! Yes, I'm currently playing as Phoenix Wright. We are with, Athena Sykes right now, who is a lawyer at the Write Anything agency, along with Apollo. Apollo is currently in the hospital because he got knocked out by someone, after a courtroom exploded. We are in a space museum and launch area, like a space station. Yeah, sure. We're not in space. And, there was supposed to be a launch, and one of the co-pilots died, and they are blaming the other pilot for the murder. There we go. I'm pretty sure, I think that was a good summary. I don't think I missed anything. There's a robot, but we don't know anything about it. We just learned about it. Fingerprint data! Also, I hope you're doing well tonight. Detective, we'd like to run a comparison on some prints we found in the boarding lounge. Ah, yes, I just happen to have compiled the print data of everyone related to this case. I can always make another copy for myself, so it's all yours. Consider it a gift. This is quite a bit of data. Well, when I said everyone, I meant it. Prosecutor Blackquill said to dig deep, so that's what I did. It sure took a while, though. Whoa! He got Apollo and my prints. He even got prints for all of the robots. I guess when Blackquill said to dig deep, Fulbright didn't bother to ask how deep. Oh, Clay's fingerprints are here too! Shit. I personally removed his glove during the investigation. We had to get his fingerprints to confirm his identity, after all. I still can't believe you took off his glove to get his fingerprints. Yeah, well, you can't blame me for thinking they're important in this case. There are a lot of doors that require fingerprint verification in the lounge. So depending on whose prints we find, it can completely change the tide for both sides. Makes sense. After all, the culprit's prints did get them past fingerprint locks somehow. Oh, and take this picture. It might come in handy. Okay. Isn't this just a photo of the Launchpad 1 door? Yep, but Prosecutor Blackquill seemed really interested in it for some reason. Huh? What's so important about this door? Beats me, but boy, could you see the gears in his head go into hyperdrive at it. Sounds like this is gonna be a major point of contention tomorrow. Why? Oh yeah, we were looking at the shit that was like, which door was this? Oh, it's just this. Okay, and then they were talking about the rotating, okay. There's gonna be something involved with that fucking rotating station bullshit. Why would you create a robot with individualized fingerprints? I don't know, they're kind of smart robots. Their robot tech seems pretty advanced here. Can I drink this hot chocolate? That seems pretty hot. No, it's good. The mug is much more warm than the hot chocolate is. Okay. Objection! Objection! Hey there, Break Our Bones. Welcome. Oh god! Oh god! Spoons! I hate this. I'm not reading that out loud. You can see it on the chat. Sounds like this is going to be a major point of contention tomorrow.
Ignorant spoon. Metroid Prime said, how else are you supposed to feel their fingers inside your mouth?
That's not what I said! No! You don't need fingerprints for that, though, trust me. Okay. You cannot delete messages from moderator Ignorant Spoon. Hey! Don't forget about the print comparison, boss. Right. Detective Fulbright, do you think you could run the test for us right now? You just leave it to me. In justice we trust! Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like it was Mr. Starbuck who opened that security door. He must have opened it when they went to go board the rocket. His heart must have been full of hopes and dreams for his space adventure right then. I thought there was gonna be another okay. That was it? Okay. Is that everything? Is that the whole thing? He hasn't said I have to leave yet, so we probably have to present something. Oh, yeah, okay. So, there was something funky going on with the, air tanks. Showing the photo because it's an Ace Attorney game. Yeah, the one he just showed me. I'm gonna show this first. And then I'm gonna do the photo if it doesn't work. Detective, about the security footage that was taken by the boarding lounge 1 camera. Oh, that footage? Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like about it. Is there any way I could see a little more of the part just after this? Easy as pie. I'd be glad to show you. Here you go. That spooked me a little bit. I wasn't expecting that to happen. just a little bit. The sound kind of spooked me a little bit. Huh? The screen went blank. Yes. Apparently, the after effects of the explosions damaged the wires. So, there's no footage after this point. Ha ha ha! Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? Yeah, instead of fucking jump scaring me. It's because it was an alien isolation sound. Yeah. Yeah, probably. That game. I cannot watch other people play that game. I can't watch other people play Alien Isolation because it spooks me. That game is so scary. That's probably the scariest game I've played. Okay. Security camera updated. Do we have more dialogue options? Oh. Nope. Something definitely seems to be up with you, Detective. You're unusually cooperative. Well, I just figure if we work together, we'll get that much closer to justice, right? But it seems like something's really been bothering you. You don't have some ulterior motive, do you? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do anything like that. Oh, damn, he's got titty locks. Oh, fuck. It's been a while, but those are definitely titty locks. Like, 100%. Did you just mouth titty? Is there something I should be psyched about? No, like, titty lock. It's a system of locks. I'm reading it as psyche lock from now on. I can't continue this. It's a system of locks on the secrets in a person's heart. I can see when people are trying to hide those secrets by using the power of this megatama. Psyched about titties. Presenting evidence can break those locks and reveal any secrets they're hiding. Mr. Wright, how much did they bilk you out of for that piece of rock? If you've been swindled, I know some lawyers I can introduce you to. I'm more than capable of representing myself, thank you very much. It isn't some kind of fraud, it really works. A friend gave it to me a long time ago. But I guess seeing is believing. Allow me to show you. I can use the Mega Tam on him by tapping it. Here's a tutorial. Okay. I don't know if I can break these yet. Usually, okay, well, let's check it out. Let's see what it says. Oh, he doesn't know about this, right? By using the power of this Tamagotchi. Yo, I love Tamagotchis. I have, like, a few of them in my desk. And then I have my Gudetama one. But that's I have to move that into my office. Let's see. Okay, I guess we're gonna try this out. Let's see. Take that. Why you're being cooperative. I think you're hiding something, Detective, so why don't you just tell us about it? What to do? Which path is the path of justice? Detective Fulbright is really in agony. I bet this is the issue he's so torn up over. Justice? Is it justice? Life, love, justice. Justice. I really understand what's been bothering you, Detective. I truly do. Something happened that goes against your principles, isn't that right? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Until the explosions occurred, everything was just fine. Is that a fact? Yup, peaceful as peaceful can be, everyone whistling a happy tune as they did their job. You never saw a more relaxed guard detail for a routine rocket launch. I don't think the guard detail was as relaxed as you claim, as long as this exists. Like, the bomb? This? The Hope Capsule? Oh! They were all there already. The police were already there for some fucking reason. Or, yeah. And they got... okay, hold on. I think this is what I might have to present here. It's either that or this. But I'm gonna say it's this. Look, it's titty locks. It is! The bullet or the bullet hole, but not both, yeah. That's why, like, that's one of the main reasons why I have, like... I have a walkthrough up also at the same time, and if I'm, like, not 100% sure, I'll just fucking check, because I don't want to be sitting here trying to figure out which specific item I have to present, or which specific pixel I have to point at. You bet, though, once they release a new Ace Attorney game, I will not be looking at a walkthrough. I'm just gonna fucking play through it, which means we might get stuck quite a bit. Evacuation report. Let's go. Have to find one in Russian, yes. That was great. Can you fail in a book? This is not a... Fuck off. Before the explosions, what was supposed to happen here was a rocket launch. And yet security was so tight they even brought in a special task force. But that's why we watch. Yeah, I feel like there's an acceptable threshold for that type of thing, though. There's a point between, yeah, this is fine, I'm getting lost and getting stuck. But then if I'm, like, stuck on it for, like, an extended period of time, I'm like, nah. I just get frustrated at that point. And this game has some points in that where you can, like, you literally have to be, like, pixel perfect pointing at something. So yeah. Like, wait, like that moment when we were trying to match up the fucking blue badger, like, I didn't look at the walkthrough for that. And we're, like, trying to rotate it. Oh, God. I spent a good, like, half an hour on that thing. And then I looked up the walkthrough, I think, and then I still couldn't figure it out. It was a reflected badger, yeah. That blue badger part was easier to watch on YouTube with the fast forward button. Yeah, I can imagine. God damn it. I'd hardly describe that as a relaxed guard detail. Titty lock busted. Now, hold on, just one moment. The entire nation had their eyes on this extremely important rocket launch. That's why I was called in on special security detail. As versatile as you are, I can certainly believe that that's true. But I say it's very strange that this person would be a part of the detail from the outset. Who is it? Detective Arm? Yeah, he brought a fucking bomb specialist along. I mean, that's not that strange. But she's the only other person who was there, right?
Take that!
It is cool. Okay. Oh no, are the police being police? Fuck the police. Detective Arm specialized in bomb cases. The fact that she was here on hand means that you people knew that there was a possibility that the bombing would occur. You got me, Mr. Right! Ah! That was a really easy titty lock to break. What you can't say. All right, I concede. You win. It's just as you say. A few days before the launch, they were warned about a potential bombing. But the plan to launch went ahead in spite of the threat. But why? What were they planning to do if someone got hurt or killed? Yeah, I know. The decision to move forward wasn't exactly just, was it? How was the warning delivered? By phone and directly to Director Cosmos. But the police department instructed everybody to keep it under wraps. That's a big thing to keep quiet about. No wonder you were so upset. But it's not only that. I've been distraught about Prosecutor Blackquill as well. Prosecutor Blackquill? Well, as his handler, I'm sure you have a lot of difficulties. That's not it. It's a question of justice. I've been wondering about why he's allowed to stand in court. The reason he's still prosecuting? Detective Fulbright, please tell us everything you know. We're gonna find out, yeah, why Prosecutor Blackquill is in jail and is still a prosecutor. Also, yeah, I do love this. Prosecutor Blackquill. Well, talking to you folks about it would definitely be breaking the rules. Never mind that. What are the rules, what are rules but things to be broken, right? Safety first. Even in space. Well, to tell you the truth, having a prisoner act as a prosecutor is highly irregular. Hello there, Gato Lavando! Welcome! I hope you're doing well tonight. Spoons, what does that mean? Well, also, why does he get to keep a hawk as a pet when it's clearly so much cooler than him? Yeah, he needs a pet that is more on his level. To be fair, most people's pets are cooler than them. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, I think Penny might be cooler than me. No, I definitely know she is. Well, to tell you the truth, having a prisoner act as a prosecutor is highly irregular. I think we guessed that much. So why is it being allowed? I've been wondering and wondering about it. So you weren't told why either, huh? No. I guess the order came from pretty high up the ladder. Which is why I can't see who it is. Yeah, I would had to have. But Prosecutor Blackquill told me once. The hunt I've been on for the phantom of 7 years past continues, even still. 7 years?! No! Is this connected to the last, game? I don't remember. Seven years past? A phantom, huh? And not one of the friendly variety either, I gather. Haunted for 7 years? Decades are 7 years long in the Ace Attorney's universe. Is a coincidence. It might be. I honestly, listen, I know decades are not 7 years long, but I don't know if it's a coincidence or it's always 7. Because that's what it was last time. Okay. Let's ask about Haunted for 7 years. This phantom of 7 years past. Any idea who or what he was talking about? Not a clue. But he seems to think that this phantom is behind this whole incident somehow. But wait a minute. He thinks they may be connected to this case? Yup. This case has way too many similarities to what happened 7 years ago. For starters, that case happened right here at this very Space Center too. Oh no, it happened at the Space Center. And in both incidents, a threat was issued via telephone. I bet it's just a member of that cop band. Yeah, Clavier's fucking shitty cop band. I don't even remember their name. It's something fucking stupid. It's like... I love cops or some bullshit. I don't remember. Something about love. Okay. Oh, Gavineers, there we go. It's not even... That's an even worse name than I thought it was. Pleasure, pleasure, bang, bang. That's a good candidate, too. Gavineers is a fucking shitty name. God damn it. I just have to think about that every time I think that Clavier actually looks cool in Dual Destinies. I just, like, think about how shitty he was in Apollo Justice, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. He's still shitty. So that's why Prosecutor Blackquill thinks this incident is the work of the Phantom? Well, that's not the entire reason. I mean, if you want to talk about 7 years ago. That's when Prosecutor Blackquill was found guilty of murder. Oh, fuck. That messy case is what started the whole Dark Age of the Law. What? I thought the Dark Age... Okay, I thought the Dark Age of the Law was started... Okay, whatever. With the last game. Skunkman is the prosecutor. Yeah, he's the prosecutor. Yeah. Dark Age of the... Yeah. I feel like we need to drink for Dark Age of the Law. Although we should have started this, like, at the beginning of the game. Okay. So you see how this Phantom and Prosecutor Blackwell's conviction might be related. Yeah, I can see why he'd think that. This incident in the Phantom? Not to mention Blackwell's past? It's almost inconceivable. Inconceivable that they would come to a head here. This might sound crazy, but Prosecutor Blackquill can't possibly believe Mr. Starbuck is this Phantom person, right? I mean, he was acting kind of strange during the last trial and all. The prosecution appears to be ready as well.
Silence.
Oh, am I not gonna actually have to voice act as him? Oh, damn it. Not yet. I'm not quite ready yet. Hmm? Ah! Smash. Ah! No, I doubt he thinks Mr. Starbuck is his Phantom. But I do get the feeling that he thinks the defendant has ties to them. Which is why he's acting so impatient. He's got a personal grudge against Mr. Starbuck. And that's not real justice! I've always trusted in Prosecutor Blackwell's judgment until now. But this time, I'm so overwrought about it all. If he's lost his ability to think rationally, I'm afraid it might lead to a false conviction. I've never seen Detective Fulbright so tormented. This must be why he's been so cooperative. Don't worry, that's exactly what we defense lawyers are working to prevent. I feel bad for Prosecutor Blackquill, but I'm gonna be rooting for your team this time. But don't tell him that. You have to promise me you won't. Detective Fulbright, I guess I was wrong about you. Just drink for the law, yeah. Did we see the start of the Dark Age of the Law? No, it didn't start generations ago. Apparently they're saying here it's 7 years ago, but they also referenced the Dark Age of the Law in the end of Apollo Justice as well, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I swore to reform Prosecutor Blackquill and make him a valued member of society again. So I can't just sit by and watch him give in to his emotions and tear the defendant apart. You are the only ones who can stop him in court. You really care and want what's best for Prosecutor Blackquill, don't you, Detective? Leave the courtroom to us. It's not like we want a guilty verdict either. Basically, the Dark Age of the Law started when Phoenix Wright stopped practicing law because of the case that he got his license revoked in, which happened during Apollo Justice, or before Apollo Justice, 7 years before. Is it 7? I don't, I don't know the timeline. I'd have to look it up. Can we have Coffee Man prosecute again? I'm pretty sure he's dead. Didn't... And then I realized I probably shouldn't have said that. That might be spoilers. Actually, I'm not 100% sure. According to Ace Attorney Fandom Wiki, it was both of those events despite being a year and a half apart. Cool, thank you. Thanks. Both of those started at the Dark Age of the Law. Cool. Phoenix Wright is the Dark Age of the Law. Him losing his lawyer badge caused the Dark Age of the Law. I was hoping you would say that. I'm really grateful to the two of you. To show my thanks, I'll give you another bit of information. It's about the eyewitness. I saw her hanging around the Space Center entrance a little while ago. Really? Then let's go find her, Mr. Wright. Thanks, you two. I feel a lot better now that I've been able to get that off my chest. I'm gonna work extra hard to find that perfect piece of evidence for you. In justice we trust on 3, 2, 1, 2, 3! In justice we trust! Okay, later. There he goes. Wait, were we supposed to say in justice we trust back there too? Let's go see that witness now. Alright, the Space Center entrance it is. Okay. Okay, later was him breaking character and clocking out for the day. Yeah. Bye, bitches. I'm gonna take a quick break. I realized it's like 2 minutes until I take my break, so I'm just gonna take it now and do that. So I will be right back. I feel like I have a piece of like hair on my lips as well that is bothering me every time I talk, and I really need to go check that out because I'm pretty sure there's like cat hair stuck to my lipstick is what's happening. Anyway, I'll be right back, everyone. See you all very soon. Hello. I'm back. It's been a few minutes, but good night, Loppy, in case you're still listening. Have a wonderful night. Okay. Space Center. Let's talk to the witness. Right? Is that what we're doing? We're talking to a witness? I think we're talking to a witness. The witness must be around here somewhere. That's not Ponko. Do I just give them the same... Do I give them the same voice? How am I gonna ruin my vocal cords tonight? Damn, I don't know. Okay. I'm leaning towards just doing a missile voice again. Three semitones higher. I was thinking about, like, oh man, I don't know how to, I don't know what to make this voice. Okay. I don't know, I want to do a really low voice for this, but I don't think I can pull it off. Text-to-speech voice. See, but I don't want to... Okay, these robots look like similar models of robots. I don't want to give one of them, like, a human voice and then the other one a text-to-speech voice. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the witness is a robot. Hello? Come over here. Hello? Hello? Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you... I am Conko. Shall I guide you? Guide you? I don't know why, but this robot's kind of freaking me out. Hey, you're not supposed to be wandering around. I don't know who that is, so I don't know. Oh, okay. Again? Ugh. I've had it with you, hunk of junk. Ah! I'm outside! Am I wandering? When did that happen? Okay, welcome back, hunk of junk. You don't know how close you came. If you didn't snap out of it, I was gonna put you on the curb on trash day. Nothing works better than a 42.5 degree karate chop. This is a Jet Set Radio character. Yeah. That's pretty specific. Excuse me, but are you the one who witnessed the murder? Oh, and I'm Phoenix Wright, the lead attorney for this case. How do you do? Big shot lawyer, huh? I'm Aura Blackquill. Oh shit. I'm a researcher developing robots here at the Cosmos Space Center. Blackquill? Could she be? And this good-for-nothing robot is named Hunk of Junk. My name isn't Hunk of Junk. My name is Clonko. That's mean, Miss Aura. Are those points part of her hair? I'm pretty sure they're her hair. She probably has them sculpted around like a cone shape or something. Space Channel 5. I've never played Space Channel 5, but I feel like I would love that game. Quit complaining. Your model number is Ponco2. But Miss Aura, everyone calls me Clonko. Quit your squawking already. No! What are you doing? No! Don't! There. I bet you won't be talking back now. I will obey completely! Yikes, I'd better watch what wires I cross with this one. Call Robot Protective Services. I know! I don't like that! I hope you're doing well tonight, Violet. Okay. Poor Clonko. Your last name! Let's talk about your last name. Your last name is Blackquill. Do you have a relative in the legal profession? You are correct! Simon Blackquill, who used to be a prosecutor, is... Shut up. Only speak when I order you to speak. Simon is my little brother. You know him? Yes, we met him in court a few times, right, Athena? What a dull creature. Has her switch been turned off? Athena being shy? This is new. Oh, yeah. I heard he was prosecuting again, despite being a prisoner. Why doesn't he just stick to solving disputes among inmates in prison, right? Hey, what do you think, hunk of junk? Ah! Miss Aura, that hurts! I'm asking you a question. Why don't you answer me? Useless hunk of junk. But Miss Aura, you told me to only speak when you order me to speak. I told you to never talk back to me. You're worth more as scrap. Robot abuse, hawk attacks. Blackquill family life must sure be interesting. No, stop! I have to finish reading this really fast. I'm already fabricating the evidence to get her the chair. Well, do you have any other questions? Wait, of course you do. You're a lawyer. It's not like I'm on Simon's side or anything. I just want to get this over with. Okay. The witness. So, you're the person who witnessed the incident. That's right. I was on the 4th floor of the main building. In the robotics lab. The explosion disabled the elevators. So I lowered my emergency ladder like the detective leading the evacuation told me to. But it was such a pain. Why couldn't they have used the ladders in the other room? It must have been a very troubling experience. Probably best to just humor her here. Then, as I passed by the 3rd floor boarding lounge one window on my way down, I saw the crime as it happened. And that's about it. So you saw the crime as it happened, and that's about it. I see. Wait, what? You saw it being committed? This is no time to just nod and repeat. So you saw into the 3rd floor lounge. The very scene of the crime. That's right. There's a small window on the right-hand side of the room. I looked through that from the outside. The room was pitch black, but I saw a shady figure holding a lighter in their left hand. And a knife in their right. That must have been the culprit. Did you see who that person was? Of course not. The power was out on that floor then, and there was only that tiny window. I see. But you did witness the moment of the murder? Yes, I saw the figure with the lighter raise the knife, and... It happened at precisely 10 a.m. Did you witness anything else? Did the killer have any distinguishing features? I wonder if the dragon creature has something to do with solving the case. Yeah! That's such an interesting, like, creature that they made up to go in the space center. Do we have any evidence with it on it? No. No, I also didn't realize there was more than one page in there. No, we don't have anything that has it on it. Okay. I already told you. It was pitch black in there, although... I did notice that the lighter the person had in their left hand had a pretty ornament on it. It looked like a planet. It was blue, like a little Earth emblem. They had good taste in knickknacks anyway. An earth emblem on the lighter. I'd better remember that. Do we know anyone who has? Okay, that... Thank you for your statement. We'll definitely prove Mr. Starbuck's innocence with it. Yeah, right. I won't hold my breath. Pardon me? Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Sorry. I just detest lawyers, that's all. What don't you like about lawyers? It's just a instinctive dislike. But don't feel bad. I hate prosecutors even more. That didn't make me feel any better, actually. What is this theme music? Spooky. It's kind of spooky. Okay, why do you hate lawyers? Why do you hate lawyers so much? Little thing from my past. The whole legal system is meaningless in the first place. I certainly don't agree. I mean, people are imperfect. They lie, they're influenced by silly emotions. You can't expect such imperfect creatures to uphold a reasonable system of law. I like robots much better, even sad sacks like this one. Hey you, look alive there! Ah! Yes, yes, here I go! I am the ultimate robot! With amazing processing speed, I can operate in a vacuum! We robots rule the world! Alright, that's enough out of you. You're getting a little too carried away. Ah! Huh? What was I doing? Yep, I like robots much better. At least you can make them any way you want them. Unlike humans with their petty emotions and constant worries. How can you say such things? Feeling emotions, worrying about the things we care about, that's what makes us human! Well, the girl finally talks and she starts with a speech. That's what makes us human? You mean getting angry and snorting like that? Rational thought, that's what separates humans from animals. Unfortunately, your reasoning capabilities are more akin to that of a clever little monkey. But that's nothing to be ashamed of. It must be nice to have such a simple mind. Can I punch her, boss? Get a hold of yourself, Athena. Ugh. Humans certainly are absurd. I said you were clever, didn't I? Poor thing. Tell me, with people like you in charge, how can I possibly trust the legal system? Oh boy, so she distrusts not only lawyers and prosecutors, but the whole legal system? To be fair. To be fair, the legal system is pretty fucked up, and that is not an incorrect view to have about the legal system in this game. Considering it is the dark age of the law, the literal dark age of the law. We are technically on the same side of that. What in the world happened to this woman to make her so bitter? It was the dark age of the law. Drink. Even if someone important to me was killed, I would never wish to see their killer brought to a trial. Because I'd much rather kill them myself. You can't be serious. That thing you're wearing around your neck? Oh, this? Around Athena's neck? Does she mean widget? Oh, I get it. Well, well. Her Royal Highness has returned at last to her castle. Her Royal what? Is she talking about Athena? By the way, I heard the rumors. Our director's gonna be the star witness in court tomorrow, right? Director Cosmos? Yeah, that's right. You poor things. You'd better be careful. That old man is a big liar and a huge braggart. What? He might seem like a bigwig, but the center has all kinds of problems. He has a lot of skeletons in his closet. But it's your problem, so why should I care? What? That's it? No friendly tips? No good luck, guys? Just splendid. I'll leave you to your woes. Come on, hunk of junk. Athena. It's sad to me that she doesn't believe in our legal system anymore. What? Sorry, you can't see me doing this hand motion. What? She must have had a very bad experience to make her feel that way. Are you alright, Athena? You seem very down. I can't believe she just said all those things! Wow, she's really upset. Has she been trying not to let it show all this time? Well, I guess it's not all that surprising. You hear about fabricated evidence and false indictments on the news all the time. You mean that whole Dark Age of the Law nonsense? I'm so sick of hearing about that! Me too, Athena! Me too! The fuck? The Dark Age of the Law. This fucking game. Well, all we can do is believe in what we're doing. Yeah, you're right, boss. I agree. Maybe it's time we went back to see Mr. Starbuck. Good idea. We should tell him about the bullet and Miss Blackwell's statement. Alright then. Next stop, the detention center. Can I talk here? I can. Let your frustrations ebb away and the love for Apollo grow. Yes. They haven't visited Apollo in the hospital yet. Also, hold on. I want to see information on people we met. 37. Okay. I thought so. I saw her. She was in that photo that we don't have evidence for, I think. We don't have evidence for that. There was a photo of them all together. And I remember her being in it. What to do? Let's talk, Athena. I wonder who this phantom Prosecutor Blackquill saw 7 years ago is. You don't think he's really after a ghost, do you? That's too spooky. Maybe it was the culprit's accomplice? Athena. I give up. She's deep in thought about something. She's thinking about her love for Apollo. Detective Fulbright's strong sense of justice really surprised me. And he's even truly concerned about Prosecutor Blackquill, too. I bet it annoys the dickens out of Prosecutor Blackquill, though. I thought he was just parroting the words "in justice we trust," but, like, he really means it. I guess I should be careful to really mean it when I say "objection," too. You mean you sometimes say it for no reason? I love this game. Detention center. Oh man, this guy. My lawyers are here. It must be bad news. Hey, not necessarily. We found a new witness. A researcher saw the moment of the murder through the lounge window during her escape. Really? So they're gonna let me go? Unfortunately, it was dark and she couldn't identify the person. I should have known. My stars never align just right, too. But we got a lead, too, Mr. Starbuck. The murderer had a lighter with an Earth emblem on it. A lighter with an Earth emblem? Oh! Did you remember something? Yup, I sure did. Just a little bit, though. Anything at all would be a help, so please tell us what you remembered. Who is it? Who has the lighter? I thought I was unconscious the whole time, but now I remembered I woke up for a few brief moments. That's huge! Do you remember seeing anything? A lighter. I saw the flame of a lighter floating in the darkness. Good, good. What else did you see? What was nearby? It was definitely the boarding lounge, so it must have been after Clay carried me there. In the light from the flame, I saw a dark shadow flickering. A dark shadow. That must have been... the murderer. The third party we've been looking for. Thank you, Mr. Starbuck. You've been more help than you know. If we can prove that this third person at the scene and what the... wow. If we can prove there was this third person at the scene and that they're the real killer, then you'll be cleared of all suspicion. The key will be whether or not we can identify this third person in court tomorrow. At least we have something to go on now, and that's a big plus. I should probably tidy the evidence up a bit before someone mistakes me for a hoarder. Oh, we just lost a bunch of evidence. Okay, I don't even know what we lost, but cool. That's fine. Now that we have a glimmer of hope, I'm suddenly starving. Why don't we go back to the office and treat ourselves to a big celebration in advance? For someone who's highly empathetic, you sure can be surprisingly unsympathetic. Is that the end? Oh, no, okay. So you found your strategy for tomorrow's trial, huh? Good for you, Daddy. Well, it's one step forward anyway. Hopefully it'll give us a fighting chance in court. As long as we can find out who this third person is. Now let's get something to eat. I'm starving. My vote is for Eldoon's Noodles. That place is too salty. Is that place still too salty? Oh, Apollo! Oh, man. What are you doing here? I didn't think the clinic was ready to release you yet. My wounds are fine, and I'm done lying around. Apollo, you're supposed to be in bed. Leave the case to us. We'll take it from here. Thanks, but that's not an option. Not for me. Apollo. Let's talk about your injuries. You shouldn't underestimate your injuries, Apollo, and I don't want you overdoing it. I'm fine! I'm not in pain anymore. Besides, they just gave me an IV at the clinic. An IV isn't a cure-all, mummy man. Anyway, just tell me how the case is going. Have you guys made any progress? A suspicious figure was spotted at the scene. We think they must be the real killer. A suspicious figure, huh? Right. I thought you'd be happier than that. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'm happy. And I fully intend to see Clay's murderer apprehended. Absolutely nothing will get in the way of that. Damn. Clay Terran. Clay was your best friend, right, Apollo? That's right. Best friends since junior high. Sounds like me and Junie. So what was Clay like? Well, he was full of compassion and energy, and he had a really loud voice. If the two of you did voice training together now, I bet you'd break a few windows. You know, I bet you're right. It seems like only yesterday. Clay was a guy who lived for his dreams. He used to talk about it a lot, how he was going to be an astronaut and me, a lawyer. We'd talk well into the night, and even then, we never grew tired of it. Apollo, about that jacket. Did you steal it from the space station? Oh, it's Clay's. I knew it. It's a special jacket that was only issued to members of the HAT project. He was finally able to get one of his own once he was selected for the HAT-2 mission. He always looked so proud wearing it. But just when his dream was finally coming true, I still can't believe it. Damn it! It's not fair! No. Apollo. Apollo, I hope you don't try to carry the burden all alone. I guess we were both unlucky. My own debut was a disaster. I guess you're right on some level. That trial a year and a half ago wasn't exactly the smoothest of starts. It was a rough time for me, but Clay refused to let me quit. You're fine, he'd say. Don't give up. It was right during his screening exams, too. I couldn't have become a full-fledged lawyer without him. If it's a jacket, why is he wearing it like an M. Bison cape? God damn it. That "you're fine" of his is why I'm still standing here today. You're fine, huh? I'm fine. I'm fine backstory happening here. You're fine and I'm fine were like your catchphrases, weren't they? Huh. Something like that. Sure brings back memories. When we were in junior high, Clay's mom passed away in an accident. But he wouldn't show his sadness to anyone. One night, I found him crying all alone in the school courtyard. Are we getting a cutscene here? Oh no. Mom! Mom! Get away, Apollo! Don't come over here! Clay, listen to me. I don't have a mother either. Huh? I always think everybody else has a mom. Why am I the only one? But, you know, when I start to feel that way, I yell at the top of my lungs. I holler, "I'm fine!" And then you know what? I start to feel like maybe I will be fine. Apollo Justice is fine! Okay, Clay, now it's your turn. Okay. Clay Terran is fine! There you go. Now we're both fine. We're fine! We're fine! What are you laughing about? See, we're fine. You laugh first. I'm fine. You're fine. We're both fine! I love this so much. Okay. Thanks, Apollo. I love that they just sat, like, just yelling, "I'm fine," back and forth to each other. It's really great. Best buds. Poor Apollo. When you say it out loud, it really starts to feel real. And as long as you don't give up, you can't keep on fighting. That's what we believed. As long as you don't give up. Wasn't there somebody else who said something similar? If I give in to my fear, I'll never find the truth. As long as I don't give up, I can keep up the fight. Clay called Mr. Starbuck his mentor and looked up to him. I wonder if I can be a good role model for my staff like Mr. Starbuck. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'll be taking a leave of absence. What? What? Wait, what do you mean by a leave? You're really serious. Can you at least give me a reason why? When I put Clay's jacket on, I swore to him that I would catch his killer myself. But that's our goal too! I agree with Athena. We should work together to find the truth. The truth, huh? That's a noble cause. But what if the truth you seek and the truth I seek turn out to be different? Oh no, is he being tempted by the dark age of the law? I'm not sure I follow. What are you saying, Apollo? I'm gonna catch the person responsible for taking my friend's life in my own way. Take good care of Mr. Starbuck for me. Now, I must be going. Goodbye. Goodbye? Did he just say goodbye? I sensed a lot of seething anger and hatred coming from him. And also suspicion. He's not walking out on us like this. I'm gonna go talk some sense into him. Hold on, Athena. Apollo can believe what he wants, but I believe he's wrong. Even if we take different paths, the truth we arrive at should be the same. I think the quicker we solve this case, the better it will be for Apollo. Yeah, you're right, boss. Alright, that's enough for one day. Make sure you're ready for tomorrow's trial, okay? If he were here right now, Apollo would say, I'm fine! Everything is fine! Oh my god!
Sounds TL Francais, Tele Francais. TLEFRANCAIS.
I love it how it read that out. The Telefrancais in caps. Thank you, New Van Dyve, for subbing for 4 whole months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well tonight. We are just about... Well, no, we actually still have... We're about to finish this case, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know what I'm doing yet after this. Maybe they won't fall in love after all. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm sure they'll meet up again, right? I'm fine. Everything is fine. I just hope things really do turn out fine tomorrow. To be continued. Nick is lawyer daddy. Technically, yes, 100%. Okay. Hey, that's the end of this game for now. Until Thursday. Because I'm pretty sure the next part will take another 2 hours, so we're not streaming that late tonight.